It is Lord Haywire. I am streaming some Paleon today. Oh shit! I just remembered I didn't check like his updates and stuff. I got set up way early and stuff. I didn't even join his Discord. Jesus Christ, what have I done? This game is called Paleon. This is a first impression. I'm trying to multitask, and it's a lot more difficult to I should be good at it at this point. I'm gonna look at his store page and look at his updates because that's what I normally do. November 20th. It looks like he has regular updates. Anyways, regular updates. This is a colony builder sim. The first thing I have to say, though, I have to point out that you cannot adjust the sound besides turning it off. And I don't know what happened to it. I turned it off and back on, and then it stopped completely. And you also cannot adjust any of the other options from what I can see without starting a game, which is horseshit. I mentioned this and I went on like a diatribe one day and about this on for this one game, and the developer actually contacted me and was like, I am going to fix that because of your diatribe. And then like a year later I loaded the game and he still hadn't fixed it. So I guess that doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna do a new game. So this is you crash in a time machine, I guess, and then you got to build up from here, or at least that's what it said. You get to pick this stuff here. I didn't want peaceful mode. We're gonna call this Twitch, which I just called my test one because I did do a test one to see if you could adjust the sound and whatnot. Space is pause, which is great. The second thing I wanted to point out is this UI is way too fucking small. Way too small. I cannot see this shit, man. And then there's some naked people. So let's go through what we got. We got 0 food. Wind is moderate. Summer, day 1, 5 settlers. We got some technology here that I would love to be able to read. Beekeeping. Looks good. Stone tools. We don't start out with stone tools. That's going to be hard to survive. Are we still paused? We are. At least he doesn't have that issue. Those are our resources. These are production limits, whatever that means. That's probably like, do you want to produce 10 rocks or whatever? This is rations. It looks like we can eat everything. And then we got some priorities like Rimworld-esque. Then down in this corner, we have a floor building thing, a hut building thing, a food, fishing place, and a hearth. Production, we currently have a crafter, a skin drying rack, and a tailor's workshop. I'm confused if we don't have stone tools, how we're going to do any of this stuff. I guess we just do them with our teeth. A stone sickle, a stone hoe, a wood tool, I guess. Where were we at? We were down here. We got storage. Is this like okay, so it is a place that used for storing resources. We would put that down. Right click, deactivate stuff. We have some religion stuff. I didn't expect this. Graves. And then we got knowledge places. It's a knowledge table used to earn knowledge points. All right, so first things first, I feel like what we got to do is get some food. Is there food in these things? This is a pea. Peas you got to pull out of the ground, though, I think. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not with a pea. Why did I think that? No, they grow whatever. Barley, dandelions. What are these things? An oak. Oh, these are trees. Its growth progress 85%. All right. So, do we have any fishing? Because like always with all of these games. Oh, look at that! It has the number of fishies in here. Like all of these games, I always immediately just be like, is there fishing? Because that's how we would survive in real life. If we had the opportunity to fish, you're going to live off fish, I feel like. What do we got here? These are like some stone nodes. Iron deposit. What is this hole in the ground? I mean, obviously it's a hole in the ground, but maybe it's not a hole in the ground. Geothermal power. I don't see any time travelers, so maybe that's just like a fun joke that he had at the beginning of the description. All I know is it's been on my wish list forever. What are these things? This is just wood pieces. Okay, so I think we should move over to here. Or we could go to here next to, we got 8 fishies, 7 fishies. Like, look at that. There's 7 fish right there, and there's a beehive, so we can get stung, and hopefully we're not allergic. I don't think I control the people. Oh, maybe I do. Come here, disband. Let's have them come over here. I mean, I guess we're next to some woolly mammoths and shit down there, but I think this is a better spot right here. We can jump towards the Iron Age. All right, go there. And then here, we're going to put down, let's see what we're going to need first. A floor, a stone floor, and a dirt path. I would like a hut. Well, how do my people feel? Does it tell me? Does it say what they want? Like, what is this person? Is that person's name is Chono? Dugger? It doesn't say there what they want, but it looks like they're going to need food quick, and they have down arrows. It is hard to read that. Oh, we didn't even check this shit. Gather, cut automatically, cut now, hunt, cancel, destruct floor. All right, so gather. I wonder if gathering gets... Yeah, so it gets the sticks, too. I wasn't sure if... Oh, there's a wolf right there, but I think there's a wolf right here, too. Hopefully they don't eat people. I mean, obviously they eat people, but... Hopefully they're not very aggressive. Peaceful. We turned off peaceful mode. All right, what is this fucking thing? Corn? Oh, that's a dandelion. We got some... We should probably gather some grapes. We don't want to fuck with that thing. I'm not quite sure. This looks to me like a hole in the ground. Flax. More flax. The one problem down here is we don't have very much food. I guess we don't have much food anywhere, though. At least up here, we had some peas, some flax, some more peas. Maybe we should gather this on the way. Maybe that's what I should do here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just go down here and we'll hope they don't starve. We can hopefully get some fishing in. If we can get fishing in, like right here, this is the spot. So let's see. Production, craft, skill, or food, fishing place. Right here. To do the job of fishing, you need tools. Well, that's a bummer. We can't just go grab them with our hands. All right, so that's going to be kind of a problem. So the first thing I think we're going to need here is, well, I would like a hut. What is this? A torch, a stick hut, and a skin hut. We're going to need a research bench. This one I don't turn. I wonder how many one stone. Is this stones? This is clay. Those are stones, though. Stone pieces. I was going to say something, then I forgot what I was going to say. So it doesn't matter what I was going to say. All right, I unpaused it. We should probably see what they're doing. I told them to come here, but are they actually... Oh, they don't have an animation. I'm surprised. They just move. Yeah, we're going to definitely need this first. So they're going to gather these sticks. We should probably... Maybe this... I might have done a little hardcore. And then we'll do like a stick hut. And they probably got to get... We're probably going to gather some food for them. So here's something. Oh, that isn't gather? Cut automatically, cut now. No, that isn't gather either. Cut automatically. Growth is 100%. Okay, so do I have to disband these guys, or are they going to do it on their own? Oh, it just takes a second for it to appear. Disband. Okay, where are you 4 going? You're getting the food, which makes it, or yeah, one guy's going for the food. Is that a donkey? Looks like a donkey to me. It is a tarpon, or is that its name? Gather those stones, because we need the stones for the research thing. Okay, so this takes a little bit of time. I wonder how much food they get out of this, because like I said, they don't have that much. What was the storage we want to do? A lot of times when I play these types of games, you know, it's where you put the first storage is where you're gonna live. It's kind of how it works. Let's put the first storage right here. That's a good little spot next to those trees that we're gonna fucking destroy. Okay, oh, there's a cow. Can we milk the cow? We can hunt it. How many grapes shall that give us? All right, I laid them on the ground there. Oh, it's one grape. That's not very many. Oh, they made short work of that fucking stone stuff though. All right, so like, are they gonna haul this stuff, or do I have to set this storage or something? Okay, currently storage is set as all, which is what we want. These guys are bringing it down. This guy's gonna grab that other rock. Then they should start gathering these twigs. Actually, it looks like they're building this thing. Oh, they brought it with. They had it on their hand. All right, all these other people are idle. Are you idle? No, or you're eating that grape or something. What are you doing? Sorry, excuse me. And then we'll put some huts down. Stick hut. I actually kind of want it right here. Yeah, we'll put our first stick hut there. Okay, so this is done. How do we get somebody to recipes? A stone. Three hours and it gives us 10. So are we gonna search that stone? Is someone gonna do that stone? Because we don't have any of this other stuff. I guess, what is this? Is this clay? Ceramic pot. Yeah, so we gotta have somebody researching stone pretty much for the beginning of time here. How do we assign someone to that though? Because no one seems very interested in it. Because we need some tools, man. Left click to add one. That will give us 50, and I think the first thing was 50. All right, so that will get. All right, so is somebody gonna go over there? Yep, he's gonna take one stone over there, and he's gonna, for 3 hours, he's gonna bash his head on it. I gotcha. I see how it works. There's a lot of games that do this now, where you have to like pick something. We're done with the twigs, so we're gonna need some more stones, and it looks to me like traveling kind of far isn't that big of a deal. It's kind of how it works. So we can do that. What is this? Barley? I want to harvest cut automatically when it's at full growth. So I want to set this cut automatically. We'll unpause this while they're on the move here. We'll set these things. Yeah, this happens like a second later. It's kind of weird. We have a lot of that stuff. Those guys are on the move over there. We got the rock guy. We got some twigs. We should probably get these more of these twigs. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Is there anything we can get over here? Man, it's kind of scarce on the food. We really got to get the fish going. There was this food way back here, though. You can eat dandelions, I think. Is this working? It said it just doesn't show up, I guess. I don't know why I'm shouting either. Then let's go to gather here, and let's put some more sticks. We'll gather some more sticks. How are they doing? So they gather pretty quick. How many rocks do we have? Can I open this thing up? Can I move it somewhere? No. And this would be nice if it was up and available to see all the time. So I don't have to check it. Is there a hotkey for it? So 26 stones. We should be set then for a little bit while they do that. And then hopefully they will get, so we haven't eaten the grapes yet, but I'm worried that they're gonna, oh, can we do anything to this honey? Like, can we harvest it? We can gather the honey. Don't get stung. I think we're gonna need more storage than that. So it looks to me like we only can have 4 items in there. So let's put another storage in. I thought for some reason we would be able to have more, but it looks to me like we only can have 4. I don't know why. I'm thinking like maybe it just shows 4. There's 4. Well, we currently only have 4 different items, but we have another storage there too. And we're probably going to need another hut. We don't have any skins, so let's put another hut right here. Let's make this well organized. So let's go back to our floors. We can do a dirt path. Oh, it allows them to move faster. Let's do a dirt path right here. And then we can't do that. We can do a torch, but I don't want to do that. Food, we can do this, or we can do a hearth used for cooking. We should put the hearth. How many of these guys are we have? Is this going to be a residential neighborhood? I'm already thinking this isn't a bad spot. I wonder if we can move this stuff. We can build a copy, we can destruct, and we can clone it. Or what is this thing? Copy the settings. I think what we're going to want to do here, I didn't get my whoa, I clicked off screen and now the world doesn't like that I clicked off screen. Man, now I kind of wish I had been over here, but no, this is fine. We're not going to move. How many people live in here? Capacity 1. Oh, so it's 1 per. So we might not want this to be. So let's do a little planning here. We put these guys like that. Well, there's 5 of us though. And then we put 1 here and 1 here. Then we do a little path making. And then we do like this. Let's go like we're going to do another road like this. I mean, it's putting in the road right away. The stone floor looks like, yeah, the stone floor increases other things. We could put a hearth down. Let's put a hearth down. Probably could unpause this in the temporary amount of time. A crafter, a skin drying rack, and a tailor's workshop. We don't actually have, we could build another research thing and have 2 people researching it. Oh, did this fucker just move? He stopped researching. Where was that priorities button? It was somewhere. That was a rhetorical question, by the way. Knowledge. No, it was over here. Priorities. How does this work? Do these people have, let's see, animals? Let's look at somebody. Do you have stats? The sound's on. I put it at 50%. I guess there's no music. It's just the chirping of the birds. So it doesn't look to me like these people have stats. They just exist with this level of, and I can change their name. So this feels very early access so far. Oh shit, what did I just do? So let's go, it probably doesn't matter then who's in what priority. So can I give learning? Okay, Chono is gonna, oh, these people are named the same. And then we'll do another research table and we'll have 2 people researching at all times because that seems to be what we need right now. And we'll put like this, the end of the road here next to the storage will be our research area. And then we'll destroy this one. We'll destroy this one right now, actually, because that's just what we'll do. And then I put 2, oh, the roads do need to be built. For some reason, I didn't think they did. And then we'll probably, I guess we'll just wait. This is kind of a mistake, but we'll just let them build for a second. Because once they build all of this stuff, they'll get to this at the end of the build thing. I wonder if there's a way to prioritize this. Doesn't look like it. What is this thing? Well, they're building that next. So then the two people should immediately jump in once I set the what we're researching here. So we can research, what did it say? Plus was shift left click. Shift left click. Oh, they want me to do it down here. Okay, so we're going to do 5 there, and then we're going to do 5 here. And then those guys should come over and start researching, hopefully. Oh, maybe they can't get to it. No, they can, but that was a dumb spot to put it in. I should have put it up one so they could stand here and here. But whatever. I don't know why the other one's not. I guess everyone's doing something. No fuel. It's got a gas tank. No fuel for that either, huh? Okay, now we have 2 people researching. How much tech do we have? We have 10 points. So that's pretty good. We're in okay shape. And we don't have fuel. Fuel for what? What would you like to have fueled here? Fuel is wood and charcoal. I gotcha. Okay, so they get like in the winter or something. I probably need that. Move those rocks around. Everyone's doing something, so we're in okay shape. He's building the last house. We'll go to some sort of production thing here. Well, actually, can we chop these trees down? No, we need stone tools. We're going to need to... Let's do another path. This was a dumb thing. We'll put a production thing behind here. I should have actually just smushed these all together, but whatever. And then let them work, getting their sticks and shit. And we probably should tell them to gather more stones. The stones are really... I feel like we're gonna run out. It is very quiet in this game. And we got 20. Oh, they stopped working on it. Why did you stop working on that? Maybe that person wasn't, their priority wasn't Chiyugi. All right. I guess whatever, they just whenever they want to do that there. We still have the two food. No one's eaten that yet, but I feel like, is this the first day that we've seen? People are going to start starving any second here. There's more peas. And yes, oh, okay, so they get this one, I think, when it's ready to be harvested. I think that's what's going on. So, like, it sets the automatic thing. This is wheat or whatever. Yeah, that's all ready to go. We're going to have them go after food for a while. I think this is wheat. Or is that flax? Oh, it's barley. You can eat it, though. You can eat barley. I guess that's a... Yeah, no shit, Josh. Can you eat barley? Wow, weird. I thought you only could make beer out of it. Or ale or whatever. We're at 30. This is set to all as well, which is what we want. There's 7 fish here. There's 5 fish. I didn't even look at these other spots. Fish is going to be our thing, obviously. We're at 40. We just need... Oh, this guy's almost done. There we go. We're at 50. Stone tools. Absolutely. Now we just unlock some other stuff. It's weird that this is the only thing here. Stone harpoon is probably what we need. So while I was digging around, I could have put this crafting thing down. And that's what I was planning here, was like a little row of like some stuff here. It looks like we might need 2 of each to a point. Let's turn one of these people off. let's go back to our priorities, and we'll make Chono here the main one, and we'll have the other one. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, because we're gonna need a crafter as well. These other people are gonna be gathering like motherfuckers, but I feel like we're gonna run out of food, and I guess we can tell if they're getting stuff done, if that's all right. So then what we want here is a harpoon, tool type fishing. So I wonder if they just equip it and it's good, or they need to keep throwing it. Well, I guess we could do 3. Let's do 2. And then we'll go back to our priorities, and we'll go down to U will be our crafter. Dero will be our crafter. Crafting. Dero, get on it, buddy. And then now once this is set, do we have to do anything? Deconstruct, clone. All right. So once that's set, like I said, I don't know if we need we'll put a fisher person on. And I guess it's okay to have another person doing research. I think that's fine. 2 people researching isn't the end of the world. I did put that in a dumb spot, though. Yeah, they just dropped all that shit off, and now they're working away there. I do feel like we're low on stone, but I guess we're not really. We could go there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, and I just feel like it's where it's not. Yeah, it's kind of weird that this is arranged this way. Like, doesn't it seem like this should become a... Like, can you drag this over? Oh, that's weird. You can drag this around. Okay, so then when we do this, we'll go from the Paleolithic age to the Mesolithic. And then, okay. Iron Age, and then the future is a time machine. Whenever plus speeds it up. What is the speed up button? 2. New technologies available. I'm going to go back and look at this. So I'm wondering, like, if we do the next thing, if it's going to put it below here and, like, kind of build this thing out. Because otherwise this is a huge amount of wasted space. Alright, they're bringing the stones back, which is great, because we need stones to... We need to research with stones, which is, like I said, it's kind of a weird... It's like a thing that happens a lot in video games lately, is you gotta have... Okay, so this guy has the harpoons done, or one of them. Did I put somebody as our fisher, or no, I didn't. Okay, so the Duggar that's more reddish color will be our fisher. And your priority, that's fine. Now, do you need to go grab a harpoon? That's my question. Okay, that guy wouldn't grab the he's not very red. I thought he was more red. Looking in the, just as a way to tell them apart. They're probably gonna need some clothes. Can we put anything on the clothes? We can put, what is this? Dry skin. Dry skin. Okay, so we need a dry skin to have that. So there's some weird shit going on here. For example, we can do this drying rack even though we don't know that skill. So that should probably happen after we know the skill. The skill to get the animals. You know what I mean? There's a donkey making a break for it. I'm just assuming these guys are doing something, but I shouldn't assume that, I don't think. So let's see. There's fiber and stuff. So they need to haul this shit back here. Okay, and he built another harpoon, so... Alright, there's a fish here. Oh, wait, are they going to go down, like, there's now only six of 7 fish, and we're going to slowly run out? Because that would be a bummer. Alright, drying racks are done. What else can we put in? Religion? We can put a grave. Is a grave really a religion thing, though? Or is it just, like, something people do to keep from getting sick from rotting corpses laying around? We don't. I guess, you know, I do this in Drawer Fortress. I never build graves fast enough. You know, like early enough, and suddenly a guy dies unexpectedly, and I'm like, oh shit. If I was going to put a grave site, we don't want it to the clay harvesting area. I suppose we could put it down here. I don't know where we're going to grow out. I think we're going to go this way and then up. So I guess we'll put our grave site right next to this water so the corpse water can leach in. You know what? Let's not worry about the graves yet. So I'm just going to double check that I have everything I want. A stone floor, we don't care about that yet. A torch, we don't care about that. Food, we have that going. Oh, can we cook a fish in here? We can. So I want to do an infinite amount of cooked fish. That says R, so I'm assuming that means like repeat. And then this is cooked meat. So someone should infinitely cook fish. And in fact, we can put somebody on it. Now we're starting to run out of people who are like doing random thing. In fact, we only have one person. So let's leave Chono on the research, and we'll have this. Well, you know what we can do is we can have like Chono research. This person's research will be that, but we'll have them that they'll be the backup researcher. Where's cooking? And then this guy will leave. This poor other Durgier guy will have is just our hauling guy. Wait, there's cooking right there. Your priority will be cooking, and I will prioritize cooking first, but then when you're done with cooking, because I think, is this fish sitting here? I feel like this fish is here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he put him in there, and then somebody else cooked him up. Okay. I just feel like we want a steady supply of food. I wonder if food goes bad. We probably could check. What was that noise? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no, it does. Shelf life is 4 days. What was that noise? New technology available. Okay, we can get some new technology. We can do primitive medicine, food drying, food dryer. The rack isn't a food dryer. A sling is probably pretty good. A fish trap. There we go. And then tanning. I think we should go fish trap. I guess. We'll do fish trap. And then, you know, it dawned on me I didn't really queue up anything over here. Well, we definitely... Wait, that's a basket? Takes 2 wood. Let's do another thing here. Let's gather this wood. And how many stones do we have? Once again, it'd be 34 of them. It'd be very nice if we could see this somewhere. What's this thing? See this line over here? I'm thinking maybe this is something we could pull out. No, I don't know what that is. Back to this. We need to queue up some items. A normal stone spear. Let's do 1. The harpoon, we made 2 of those. This is a bow? Oh no, that's the sickle. Let's throw 1 of those in. A stone axe, probably for trees. Stone hoe, probably for something. Stone pick. We're gonna do that. Wooden spear. And a wooden harpoon. I think I did stone harpoons. And then baskets. I didn't queue up any baskets. I'm assuming with baskets, it's so you can carry stuff faster. Now let's look at this dude real quick and see if it shows what he's got on him. It does. So that's what this little symbol means. That's his inventory. I feel like something weird's going on my stream, but it's not. I'm just being paranoid. Yeah, cook that fish, motherfucker. Where's that guy coming back from? Oh, I thought I put the other person. Well, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, so like one person is hauling this stuff to this guy, and he should be. Are these not? What are these? What do they dry here? Raw skins. We'll do that for eternity. Yeah, just leave that fish on the ground right there. Okay, so I was wrong about this. This storage can hold whatever, a bunch of different stuff. But we could change it and we should. We should do it right now. Culinary ingredients, pot of water, flour. What I would like to have is we'll do one for food. Bunch of sheaths of barley. Oh, there's not it's not divided by food, huh? Okay, well there is. That doesn't expand. Oh, you can't eat the barley. I guess you gotta cook it first. All right, so then over here, we'll undo all. Speedy, how's it going? I think this blocked all of them, and then we'll put food back in. That's all I want is food not to be here. And then food will go over here. Did I do that right over here, though? How's your Sunday going? Culinary ingredients was the other thing I wanted to put over here. There we go. I'm a caveman. And I'm not talking about in the game. Speedy, did you ever read the Xanth novels? And I actually meant to change this. I meant to start saying chat. Have you ever read the Xanth novels? Oh, these people are sleeping on the floor. But I made them a hut. Do I need to tell them who owns each hut? Like that, but with an X. It seems like this hut. Can I like X out this? Oh God. Oh, there was a person in there is what that was saying. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what that meant. There's like 150,000 of them, but they are like fantasy novels, and they're just filled with puns. Is why I was wondering if you'd read them. I was thinking about them the other day. As a child they were really good, but they didn't age well. And I reread one of them when I was like 30, and I was like, this is not very good. But that's why I was wondering if you read them when you were a kid or anything. And when I say they didn't age well, there's like every book written in the 70s, it did not age well, if you know what I mean. Like, whoa, what is this? Why were kids reading this? This is inappropriate. Yeah, Piers Anthony. So that's what I was actually thinking about Piers Anthony first, and then I like slowly, you know how you do that where your brain slowly moves on to other things. All right, we got the tools going. We got that going. I wonder if I could chop down a tree now. And I wonder if we want to chop down a tree. I kind of smashed everything over here, which was dumb. What I should have done was just been much better at my thing here. So Piers Anthony, it's funny, I was reading a Reddit a Reddit thread about authors who hadn't aged well, and Piers Anthony was one of them. And that Reddit thread popped in my head, and I was like, yeah, Piers Anthony did not age well. And then I was thinking about the books, which one of his books did age well? Have you heard that like there's some people who don't like think in words? They don't think in anything. They just have blank minds. Oh, where are you going? That looks like you're carrying around a fishing harpoon. You are. I don't know where you're going with it. Oh, look at you. You're going with the thing. Are you just carrying around stuff? No, you're actually going to go use it. Don't get eaten by that wolf. It'd be a bummer. I don't remember what it's called. It's they don't visualize their thoughts. Oh, then this guy goes over and picks it up. That person couldn't get it. That person who cut it couldn't get it. I feel like we need more stone spears or something. I assume stone spears are used for fighting only. Well, we have one down. Maybe it's used for hunting. I'm just a little worried about that creature over there. Let's do 2 more. I mean, they're not expensive. We get all day. What are we up to? 10? You guys, I thought I told you guys to prioritize. Oh, wait. What is this? Was this here the whole time? Or maybe these are the items that are in. I don't know. It's so small I can't see it. Yeah, you know, that has been a thing I've thought about too. And there's this series of sci-fi books, because everything in my life is related to sci-fi books. It's by motherfucker. What is that guy's name? I can't remember his name. Samuel R. Delaney, I think is his name. So he wrote this series of books that were bad. He's like one of my favorite authors, but every author has like these bad books. But so you know how in some languages there's some words in English that the word is their meaning, and they often use the example when this is talked about. It's foxhole is one of the examples. So a foxhole is it means how it's written. It's a hole, you know, that a fox would go into, but then humans use it to hide in there, you know. And so there's this idea that if you had a language that was built that they all meant the words all meant what they meant, then you would have this language that, yeah, I need to prioritize these guys better. I need you to be on there. Well, wait, you're set to, do we not have any stones or something? No, I don't know. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you guys doing your jobs? Like, you're over there crafting, holding on to a sickle. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get back to the mental mining there. Oh, maybe I ran out. That's probably what it was. I should just do this for infinity. That's the problem. We do infinity research. There they go. Now they're back on it. So the idea is that if you had a language like that, you would actually be, because your mind would work differently, you'd be like a superior human. So that's what his sci-fi book. I think it's one of his books is about, is like, so, you know, they run into this race of aliens, and that's how they have this language, that the language means everything. But I definitely think about that regularly, because it's interesting how that does affect your view of reality is affected by the language you know. And it just, you know, obviously it shows that reality is meaningless. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting thought process to think about how that would be. And it is like, yeah, and I kind of wish, so I think I mentioned this before, I took some anthropology classes, and, you know, anthrolinguistics or whatever is a big deal. And I kind of wish I had stuck with the anthropology stuff, and maybe taken some of those classes. I have a friend who took a ton of linguistics classes, and he like loves that. He loved that shit and still loves it. And okay, I think nope, we got one more. It's weird that he got up to there. What are they all doing? Oh, they're all digging into the food. Okay, well, that's a good thing to know. How much food do I have left? I have 1 grape. What does it say? Technology available. Okay, so also it says food over here, and I forgot about that already. And then, you know, there's that famous Star Trek episode where they all talk in, like, in phrases, like pop culture phrases. I'm sure Trekkies are like, that's not what they're doing. But that's what they're doing. Uh, primitive medicine, food drying. We haven't even gotten... Okay, we can dry some fish and we can dry meat. Happiness is -2 eating that shit, though. You know, I went as far as making the... We can do a sling, actually. I went as far as doing the research for the fishing thing, and then I didn't even make one. What I wanted to do was replace this guy so that he didn't have to be here the whole time. I wonder where I do that. I thought that was the plan, was going, oh, maybe the basket is the fishing thing. Did I not take that? Oh, maybe it's some sort of production down here. It probably is. Food trap. Now. Oh wow, we've really fished the shit out of that place. All right, we'll put the food trap here. And we'll put the food trap here. We'll let those get built. It looks like people are all busy. Then we'll have this guy stop doing it here. Okay, so we're turning that basket, I think, into one of these. I thought they were going to use the basket for carrying stuff, but it looks like they used it for... Let's see, he's going to go get one. Yeah, they used it for that. So let's build 2 more baskets. And then we got to get a fur to... Well, we got to do a couple of things here. All right, these are already on. We got to kill an animal. I'm hitting R to make that R appear, and it doesn't appear, and it frustrates me. But it doesn't say that R would do that. Let's hunt this guy down. I don't know how we're going to hunt him. What does it say? To do the jobbing hunting, you need tools. I know. We can't... How else would we get the thing? We got some tools. We have like some spears and shit. We got 3 spears, I think. Go spear the dudes. Spear him. Yeah, he's right there. Go spear him. Please. I would appreciate if you speared this thing. You know what we can do now, though, is we could turn this guy... We could get rid of this fishing spot. How close is he? He's almost done. We'll wait until he's done. This guy's bringing some grapes back. Grab a spear and go spear that thing. Okay, don't do it yet. Grab a spear and go spear... Okay, don't do it yet. Grab a spear. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. I didn't actually think he was going to do it. Oh, oh. We probably should have went for medicine. Oh, you did it. You got the skin. Where are you going with the skin? Oh, he's putting it straight on there. Oh, and then it fills it in. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen. And then I forgot to destruct this thing because I was so excited by the... Oh, he got more than 1 skin out of that thing. Oh, looks... It looks like it's going to get some bones, too. We might need like 5 of these fucking things. So then the crafting table... I think we should do 2 slings. And then back to this guy. We're going to deconstruct this in a second. Because I think that will free up some labor is the idea here. No, that's the wrong button. This is not just deconstruct. This is destruct. There we go. Where's he going? Okay. Perfect. And then we also got to put on here, we should cook the meat forever. All of time should have cooked meat. And then this place, we can, what is it? New technology available. Food drying, I guess. They don't like it as much. We should do primitive medicine, like I said. A herbalist table and food poisoning cure. I was thinking just more for the beat down that we could possibly get taken from hunting. The hearth. We should have put the hearth over here. closer to this. He's cooking something on it, and I think it has a bunch of shit in here, though. Moving things would be nice. You can build a clone. We could clone it. Or, you know, what we could do is we could put the storage for the food right here. Herbalist table. We're going to put right there. But let's put the storage for the food. So far, it seems pretty good. I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if that's the right term. Did that work? That did work. And then we're going to delete this one. It sure looked like we lost all that stuff. It seems very early access. That's my worry. What about all those fish? No, they're there. They're just missing. So I want them to come over. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That way they don't have to go so far to cook the food. It seems very early access. Like I said, you know, it's funny. There was some complaints about that on Steam, and I just ignored them because yeah, otherwise it seems pretty. Like I haven't run into any bugs yet. I don't think. And I feel like in early access, I'm always running into bugs. I also, you know what I think is these people aren't harvesting stuff because like this person's carrying around that thing. So let's build let's overdo it. Normally that's, you know, that's my motto, right? Just overdo it. It isn't, but it should be. Um, and we don't need that shit. How many stones do we got? 14? Overdo it on the production. Where's my stone pile? Here's a stone pile. There we go. And how much food do we have again? 1. Oh, these fish traps kind of take a long time. All right, we'll put another fish trap down. And that person's tired. They're going in there. I've been lucking out though. Um, I've been looking out. The last like 5 or something, maybe even a lot more games that I've played have been pretty good. I feel like for a while, every game that I streamed was mildly crappy. All right, it says we have 4 food, so I think we can speed it up a tiny bit. Oh, we're already on 2. I still wonder what this is. Is this going to pop up and tell me something? Oh, I feel like I was speaking in colony games, but yeah, that all of life too. New technology. I feel like I do overdo things. Food drying, I guess. Tanning. What does this give us? A tannery, leather, and leather outfit, and knowledge points. Uh, so I don't know why this is so tiny. I totally thought it was going to show like, what is the point of this tiny little thing? It's weird. Maybe that's a bug. I was going to check this and then I got sidetracked. We can make some clothing. Warm fur clothes, dry skin, dry skin. How many dry skins do we have? 2? What is it's summer still? We have 1 dry skin. What happened to the other dry skin oh, I made a sling out of it. All right, we're going to have to hunt more people. I mean, sorry, not people. Not people. Things. What is this? A leather outfit. And We'll do 5 leather outfits because we know how I feel about leather outfits. All right, let's hunt some animals. Yeah, the fish thing is very slow. The human fishing is better. But you know, like here's a harvest thing. Oh, there's some food there. There's some food there. There's a wolf there. There's some food there. So it's not like we're gonna run out of food. I mean, as long as are people doing stuff? Yeah, they're all doing something. For a second, I thought maybe we didn't have enough stuff going on. No, but they gotta harvest all sorts of shit. And I think that was the issue is that this lady was holding on. She's holding on to the thing, and so there weren't enough of these to go around. But I need to find an animal that I can kill. That's a wolf. I don't want to fight a wolf. New settlers arrived. Um, Jari has arrived with 7 wood, 3 slings, 1 stone spear, and 5 raw fish. So that's pretty amazing. I don't. Where did he appear though? Are you carrying that on your back? Doesn't look like you're carrying that on your back. Or was that what he needed? He's gonna get eaten by that wolf. Oh, I guess not. Oh no, the wolf's chasing him. Oh no, it's not. I don't think we want to fight over our mammoths. Mammoth. I don't think mammoth are the thing. We have enough. I built an extra house, so maybe we should build a couple more houses. Always be ahead on the houses. A skin tent. 3 people can live in there though. Maybe we will change this into. That will be our suburbs. And I guess we could do some stone stuff there. It doesn't look like that actually worked. I was trying to just go over that. Did this person just come strolling in and be like, I'll just start? Yeah, he did. He's like, I'm gonna do some crafting. That's what he thought. Oh, I was gonna do hunting, but I didn't see any hunting that was easy. Oh, these guys ran up and go pick it up wherever it came in. I don't want to fight a mammoth. Mammoths are too hardcore. Should we kill a donkey? I feel like a donkey we should be able to tame, but whatever, just put him down. It's a tarpan. I was saying that earlier. I don't know if I know what a tarpan is. It looks like some sort of donkey, but new technology. We're hauling ass here. Food drying, and we might want to put in another thing. Okay, we got fish here now too. We got all sorts of stuff. People are busy. The hunting may have been overkill. Probably. Let's check what we have and have not built. Let's go down to 1 here. That's all built. Food. A food dryer used for drying food. That's different than these things, I guess. I'm leaving an extra spot for some stuff here. New technology available? No. A merchant has arrived. I didn't think there would be merchants. We'll do 2 here, and then we'll put a dirt path behind these places. This is very haphazard. Let's not do these. Let's cancel these ones. Let's cancel those. Let's make this more of the food stuff. We might need another cooking thing, so we'll do 2 food things there. And then it says we have something here. We have the tannery. The tannery is actually pretty big. I'm going to put houses there. I guess we could, well, we have to chop down this tree probably. Let's chop this tree. Chop now. It's at 100%. Chop it. Will that come into play? Yes, it will. We could probably chop these ones when they get bigger too. When they're at 100% or whatever. Did that not work? It did not work. Chop automatically. Get rid of these trees here. There we go. And it looks like it's slow going for that stuff. Are we out of wood? I think we're out of wood. No, we have 7 wood. Oh, how was your hunting there? Did you succeed? This guy doesn't have a weapon or nothing. Oh, this dude immediately put on the clothes. Who is he? He's one of the Doogiers guys. The Doogie Housers. Food? We have 3 food. That's not enough. Everybody's doing something though. Oh, here's the merchant. I wonder how we interact with this guy. Do we just click on him? Trade. What would you like to... This is what we have. And this is what we can get. Oh, I see seeds and stuff. Honeycombs, food poisoning cure. Barley seeds, weapons of some sort, tin ore. Right now, I don't feel like we need any of that crap. What can we add to here? What does this take? Honeycomb to make a food poisoning cure. Let's make 5. And I think I'm gonna take a quick break. So far it's pretty good, except that I can feel the early access, if that makes sense. Like the no animations, but you know what? I don't really care about the animations so much. It doesn't bother me. It just kind of feels. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm almost positive these new cigarettes are take me longer to smoke. It's weird. I don't enjoy them at all either. What other things can I research? Nothing yet. We can go up to 2 speed. Yeah. It's weird too that there's no music. And I think that might have broke when I think what happened was when I turned the music on and off at the beginning, it somehow broke the music. I don't think I can destroy this, can I? Destruct. I gotta manually go in. I don't want to destruct the fish. I want to destruct that, and then we'll put the stone stuff in. Oh, wait, there's a destruct floor button. Let's destruct these floors. I know I just made them, but we're going to destruct them all. I don't like them. And we're still just going to town. Man. Yeah, you know, a lot of times I'll turn off the music and stuff, and I'll uh, put music on. The video game music I'll turn off, and then I'll put music on and play that way. I guess we killed those things. I didn't see us get any skins. I wasn't like paying attention 100%. Oh, we got no, we didn't. Did we turn them into clothes that quick? I don't think we did. It is, and I put it at 50% now usually, but also like if I played a game a ton, I don't want to hear the music after a while. I thought we said okay, we have 4 slings. Maybe that's what it was. Is we turned them all into slings instead of clothes. Uh, I think we need to hunt more. I think that's the next thing we got to do. Like we're ahead of our. I guess we could harvest this thing. We're gonna get stung though. I bet you a woolly mammoth brings you like a ton of shit. Look at how far this guy's going. Where's he going to? Oh, there was this sling up here laying around. Did we lose somebody? No. That must have been one of those slings that the guy came. So he didn't make those. I guess we didn't get did we not hunt this donkey over here? I guess we can hunt a cow. An auroch. So those things will kill you. I don't think I pronounced it right. I can't get this. There we go. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time where, oh, here's somebody. Guess they just did that. I haven't seen how many stone do we have? Like, we have so much real estate. This can go all the way down here, too. We don't have any stone is part of our problem. I would like to get all of this stone here and this stone. And then what about like this stuff? Can we harvest this clay? I guess we can. And I still don't know what this hole is. That looks like a hole to me. We could probably harvest this iron, but I want stone. I don't know how to do anything with iron. I want stone more. I think we can only get stone out of, like, that's laying like this. I don't see any, like, nodes, stone nodes. Oh, take that back. Here's a stone node right here. You know what? That's so fucking far away. And there's a name for this. Games that used to have the thing where you had a button so it would switch to make it look like you had an Excel spreadsheet. All right, cook that shit, man. Yeah, just keep cooking it. Yeah, we don't have enough drying racks now. Now we have 2. So I guess they just had to go get that. I was being impatient. Panic mode, is that what it was called? Yeah. I feel like maybe hunting the cow was a bad idea. Yeah, because we want to domesticate the cow. Oh, and I was gonna make this here, and we're gonna go to here. Plenty of huts. I think I'm going to take these huts down and we'll replace them either with better huts or whatever. These are single occupancy huts. Well, now that everybody works at home, they can play video games and people don't know, except you got to be invisible on Steam. I had a coworker who uh, quit and wanted to be a Steam friend, and I said okay, and then I made myself invisible forever because I don't I rarely play video games while I'm working, but occasionally I'll have like a turn based one up there, do like a turn, take a break, do a turn, take another break. In that description, there was no work involved. There's you mean in real life or on Steam? Being invisible. All right, I feel like we have a ton of food. We have 10 food. This shit's gonna rot now. I really just wanted them for these, and we don't have enough of these. How many? We have 4 of those. We should probably build a couple more of these things. I really wish you could move stuff. Moving stuff would be the key thing, I think. We're still in summer because I'm gonna be rearranging shit all the time. Where are these things? Production. Here we go. Oh, I never put the tannery down. Maybe we can skip. I wonder if the tannery takes. Let's make this dirt road go a little farther. Dirt road's free. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cancel these. I used to be very active on instant messengers and stuff. This was like 20 years ago or something. And because it was like kind of fun and there wasn't that many people on there. So it'd be like, whoa, you got a message. And I used to be very active on Facebook. And then one day I just was like, what the fuck am I on Facebook for? Like half of my friends had stopped using it. It's just like, what am I doing on Facebook? What the fuck? And now when I look at Facebook, the people that are left using it, no offense, hopefully no one watched this, they're all a bunch of fucking losers. They're like, fuck you, Josh. They're a bunch of weird people. I don't think they would watch my stream anyways, but when I say weird people, like, they're the people who would be on Facebook. That makes sense. And it's that, there's some of my friends check in, and I check in like every once in a while. But the people I'm talking about are like chronically on Facebook. And that is weird to me. Like, why would you want to be chronically on Facebook? Did we make everything? Okay, so we have one more sling, which we do not need. Can we cancel this? How do we cancel this thing? We absolutely, okay, -1. We don't need a sling. We got a bunch of free slings. Those, I think we got plenty of that shit. I mean, how many we got sitting around? I'm assuming these are not counted when they're being held in someone's hand. Voicemail I stopped answering ages ago too. Yeah, there's definitely there was a few people Facebook. Actually, one of them died. He had the craziest. Just every day he would post 30 times. He was my uncle, 30 times a day, and just it was out of control. And it was just crazy conspiracy theories and just like more in the vein of millennials are lazy, that type of thing. And the thing that was crazy about him is that hadn't had a job for 20 years or something, and he was on like permanent disability. So it was just like it was the hypocrisy was very strong. And my mom, I was trying to talk my mom into closing down her Facebook, and she was like, she used to have a business, and she's like, I need it for my business though, and I was like, Yeah, I guess. But, she's a boomer, so. I think everybody's like kind of busy here. That's what I was just watching. I was making sure everyone was busy moving around, and they are. They're all doing stuff. Hunting is going to be like the big deal here though. Okay, this tannery's done. Now we can turn dry skin and wood into leather. So we can go into our leather phase. I don't think we need any of that stuff. The tailor though, I want 5 of these to make our leather outfits. Defense is 4. Defense is 2. We should probably. How many does this take per? It's just 1 leather. All right, so we'll do. My fear is if I just say all of them or do it forever, is that we'll need some non-leather furs for something. So what do we use this for? So we can dry this food, except, oh, you know what's going to happen is winter's going to come, and we're going to have, uh, we're not going to be able to hunt or whatever, gather stuff. So we're going to have to live off the fish, but the fish should be okay. It says on here, causes food poisoning. This says it just makes the people unhappy. Like, are these people happy, or like -2 unhappiness is like nothing. So maybe we should start drying some fish. Happiness -3 there. Because it does go bad. Let's look at our fish pile. Cooked fish. I guess we can't look at it that way. Here's a cooked fish. The shelf life is 8 days. Now I wonder how he does this because they're all in one stack. Like, does it keep track of the older ones, or when you put one in here, does it redo the whole thing? I guess we'll cook. We'll turn like, I don't know, 5 fish. The problem with this setting things for numbers, is there a way you can do like keep 5? Doesn't look like it. So that's like a key thing in all these games. So I made 2 of these, and I don't need 2 of them. That's a key thing in all these games, is having the ability to say like when I'm having a minimum before you make some more. How are we doing wood wise? 34 wood and 20 rocks. Let's get some more rocks. We collected all those. Let's gather these ones down here. There's another donkey down there. So I wonder if they'll never make these though, because the fish are set to be made forever. I mean, we have 8 food. It's still summer though. Like, does the fish go down during summer? That would be my fear. We should probably kill this guy. We should probably kill this wolf. Let's kill the wolf. And let's hope the wolf doesn't kill us. Oh, this guy's going it alone. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no, he is. Don't die, little buddy. I can't zoom in anymore. And I can't tell the hit points he had. How hurt was he from the wolf battle? Uh, he lost like 15 hit points. Not a big deal. We will hunt all the wolves from now on. I guess we can go up to 3. I'm already at the 3rd speed. The highest speed. Okay, that guy looks like he's idle. What's he doing? Yeah, he's idle. So let's see what else we can do here. I guess we could hunt this wolf. They're just hanging out right next to our home. Unless we could domesticate him. Alright, we got him. Yeah, I think they're never going to get to this dried thing because well, you know what? We won't worry about it. Let's not worry about it. We got a new technology. So, do we have wolf domestication? I just killed those wolves for no apparent reason. I mean, there was an apparent reason, but we could also go to pottery. Once we make pottery, we can burn the pottery for research. Bone tools, an oven. Let's go with wolf domestication. That sounds interesting. Now that we've killed the wolves that were standing next to us, might as well harvest this grape here. Did we harvest this ever? Because I would like to. It doesn't seem like we harvested that. I told him to earlier, but I don't think it worked. I don't know why there's those dots on it. Or like the squares. Nothing else has that. If there's people idle all the time, this guy's idle too. Maybe we should throw in another research thing. Let's do it. We'll put another knowledge table. We'll put the knowledge table right there. Or maybe I need to be gathering. We still have like stuff, or we still have like plenty of stuff here. Oh, this fish, they did get to the fish being hung. That's cool that I didn't actually expect him to use the same graphic in there. It totally works. Wind is moderate. Does everybody have clothing? No, this guy's naked. Could we get on the making the clothes? What's holding your guys' life up here? That looks fine. Wood. We have wood, and we have one of those. We should be able to get on that. Wonder why no. Oh, okay. Oh. Somebody's gonna get to be the leather person, and no one else will. All right, what the fuck did I just do? Domesticated a wolf. Or that's the thing, the ability, and I just killed both those wolves. That's the story of my life. You know what was kind of a huge disappointment of Colony Builders was that Lords and Villains game. That seemed like that was going to be so awesome, and then it was not awesome at all. Then we can put on here. We'll just do that. Whoops, we'll do this forever. And if anyone's idle, they'll just jump on that. It looked like two people kind of went for that. All right, so like this guy got he lucked out. He got the shit. So like it said that if you eat the raw food, you get food poisoning, but it's so easy not to have raw food. That's a donkey. That it's like that's almost unnecessary. I figured at first it would give you something to if you got wounded. Here's a wolf. So is this going to give us a taming button? Domesticate, 50% chance. That's fine. I don't know what that will do for us. Will they go hunt things? Will they carry stuff for us? That'd be interesting. All right, so what do we got going here? We still have idle people. So what else can we build and do here? What else do we need? We have 8 food. We got 3 fish traps going. We have the tailor's workshop, which is waiting for leather. We have the tanner, which is waiting for leather. We could dig some graves. We could go knowledge. We could go another knowledge, I suppose. We could stick it right here. I kind of was thinking of making this road go up farther, but I guess we could stick this right here. Let's not do that, actually. Let's build this road all the way up to this clay deposits. And it looks like the next thing we'll do is whatchamacallit? Pottery. So we'll start some clay mining instead of going for research. And actually everyone just took off and stopped researching. There we go. So we have 3 people researching, which is great, which is plenty. And these guys are finally getting on the leather. stuff. We do need some more rocks. Damn it, I did it again. I keep accidentally, I guess this one, accidentally scrolling the chat window tonight. All right, we'll gather rocks. We got mining. We got 3 people researching. We got rock gathering. Is this honey or is that clay? Hard to tell. Clay. So what does a honeycomb look like? What's this thing? There's a honeycomb. 0. Can we gather? How often can we? Oh, it's just set to gather. So because we need the honeycomb to make these. Okay, we've made one of them. Like I said, I don't think we need that, but I just want it just in case. Bone tools, we can make a sickle, a bone spear, and a bone harpoon. A bow. A bow sounds fucking great. We have so many slings. We could sell all the slings to the next merchant that comes. A clay hut, pottery, mine. Oh, those must be mine shafts over there. That's what that is. Okay, so let's do a bow, maybe. An oven, is this an oven for food or is it an oven for clay? I'm assuming that's this thing. Water gathering place, ceramic pot, unfired pot, pot of water. We're right next to water though. I kind of want to just do a bow here. I know that seems like we're getting a little aggressive, but then we can just make, oh, we need leather. No, dry skin. See, that's why I didn't want to go hardcore into the thing. I think we want 3 bows. Half of us can have bows and we'll hold on to 3 slings. No, fuck that. We'll go 5 of us. Fuck it. We'll go back to 3. Okay. This is done. We are going to have to hunt something though. Oh yeah, how does our domestication go? Did we die? What happened? He's still over here. Food, raw meat, and raw fish. He doesn't look very domesticated. And we immediately cook all of the raw meat and the raw fish. Here we have another naked person. I thought we had enough clothes for everybody. In fact, we should have enough clothes for everybody because we have extra clothes now because people are, well, more will come out. Some will just be stuck with the shittier clothes for a while. So that'd be another nice thing if you could set, here's a merchant we can sell to. Is that him? No, that's just some other guy that's tired. How are we doing food-wise? We have 10 food. All right, let's trade with this guy. I would like to sell off some of my slings. We have 1 bow and 4 slings. I said I was gonna, well, that's 1. Warm winter clothes. I mean, what do we want from this guy though? I mean, I don't really want anything. We don't know how to farm. I honestly think that farming would be one of the first things they would learn. We'll do pea seeds. Because they can see that the plants come back, where there were seeds. It wouldn't be a good farm, but it would be like they would just throw the seeds in the ground and they would see that like, hey, they come back. So it wouldn't be more of a farm, but it would be like a haphazard type thing. So we have like a ton of clay. I didn't take pottery after I said I was going to take pottery. But we have like a bunch of people researching, so. I think we need a raw fish though for that person to be able to, or raw meat for them to be able to try to tame that. I guess we could stop cooking fish temporarily. We can just stop this. There we go. We'll turn off fish temporarily. And then this guy, there's that fish is going to pop out. And then go feed it to the... Oh, no, you're going to dry it now. All right. Well, okay. We can stop. We can stop drying fish, too. Oh, he threw it on the ground. I did not expect that to happen. Okay. 2 of these is really overkill. All right, he's going for it. He's going for it. This is what I wanted. Go get that mammoth. Go get that boar or whatever that is. Okay, he turned into... That looks like a tiger to me. Now he's a dog. So what do we would do with this dog? Slaughter the dog. There was a thing. There was a... Was it under priorities? Animals. We have a dog. Okay, well, I guess we have a dog. A dog... His name is... Oh, no, he does it. Oh, no, he doesn't. His name is just dog, I guess. Go ahead and... Do we want a dog? Not a big dog person. Let's finish this road here. This dirt road up to here. Then we probably should... I was thinking making these stone, but I don't really see the point of it. We should probably gather some more stone, though. Let's gather. All right, man. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by. I am probably going to crash somewhat soon, too. Well, maybe another half hour. Maybe longer. I'm looking for close rocks here. I guess these are somewhat close. They're kind of all the same distance. 24. And I guess we could get this wood, too. One of these days, we'll both be jobless in a good way, not unemployed. We'll have retired. I already told you this, I think, but I did all the math for that. So long for me. So long. But I can dream. Alright, you guys just ate a ton of food. That's what happened. All of a sudden, you just came over and ate a ton of food. And it's still summer, though. New technology. And there's a lot of idle people. An oven, bone tools, pottery. I mean, pottery doesn't get us much except for water, but we're right next to water. I mean, in research. In a clay hut. Clay hut. 3 people can fit in there. We can do 2 clay huts. Let's do that. Let's build 2 clay huts. Look at this. Bam, these things are fucking huge. And then we can, how much clay does it take? It takes 8 and 8. All right, that's fine. I mean, we can deconstruct this shit after that, and everybody can fit in these ones right here. Get to work, guys. Build that clay hut. How much clay do I have? I know I gathered a bunch over there. 38. I think that's clay. We need to go back on the cooking of the food here. We said... I mean, I don't know how this guy's gonna survive. We suddenly just out of the blue have like no whatchamacallit, food. We were great. We were doing wonderfully without the food, and all of a sudden we don't have enough food. We could hunt, I suppose. We have 2 fish that need to be taken care of. Yeah. And it's okay if this dog comes over and eats the fish, because that's fine. He only eats raw things, which is weird because dogs will eat anything. They'll like literally eat their own vomit. Obviously, it's probably not the best thing for him to eat, but all right, all this gathering kind of put people in a bad spot. Maybe I should have one person always. Oh, no, wait. I think I left one person always on. This guy is supposed to be our. Well, we have the cook comes first. I guess this is fine. We have two people that are like gathering people. And the other people would just need. I wonder if the dog, what the dog does. Like, does it help us with hunting or something? Does it bring back things? Yeah, we only have one person doing research right now. And he seems to be switching between research tables. All right, now we have two people. There was a small need for hauling and stuff, but now we're down to two food. Harvesting and hauling. I see a bunch of stuff that needs harvesting, so that's fine if the research gets a little bit behind. How are we doing? Stones and wood. We're okay with this the wood definitely. The stones we could use a little bit more, but I'm gonna let him finish catching up on the food run here. A new settler has arrived. He's got a dry fish. He's got a bunch of peas. He's got bones. He's got raw meat. He's got a sheaf of barley. Great. Chono, that's the same name of that other guy. Do these primitive people not have very good name selection? Do they not know how to pick new names? We got another grape over here. Is this stone? What is this? Tin. What's so far the Bronze Age, I assume. It was almost like when we started doing all this mining, we got behind on the food, but that doesn't make any sense. You know, we could do another. I wonder how many baskets. We have one basket. Let's put another fish thing down. New technology too. This game's like a very fast colony game. Like we're blowing through the. It's only been an hour and a half. You know, it's mellow too. I turned off the more mellow thing. What is this other storage? Shelf life of products is higher. Food goes up in the clay barn, and the food shelf life of products is way higher. You know what I just dawned on me was we can take these things apart now. We don't need these anymore. How much food are we at? 6? That's enough for one whole group of people, and we haven't even. It's still coming in. Oh yeah, they're gonna stop doing everything. Hopefully this dog doesn't starve to death. It doesn't say that it's hungry. Maybe it just eats whatever. This needs wood? Oh, they must have to be reused occasionally. Kind of interesting that guy chose to go out to there. Wood is not a problem for us. All right, so we have like a whole new area. We have enough for 6 people. Uh, we have enough for 9 people, I mean. The problem with what we've done here is these guys only hold 1 apiece, and there's not enough space for these. We could, you know what we could do is get rid of this road that they remade twice. We could destroy all these, make this road, get rid of this road, and then put 2 more of those, and that would give us room for 12 more people. How much clay do we have? 22. That would really be the best. I feel like the best option, and then we could have another road above. My whole village is really looking ugly, though. My love of making sure everything is exactly square and whatnot has been already thrown into chaos. I never do a good job at that. I always talk about it all the time, like, oh, I want this to be in a perfect line and blah blah blah. Then I never do it. Some people are gonna be sleeping on the ground here. All right, then we're gonna do a house. We're gonna do 2 more clay houses. Bam, bam. They'll get to it. We're at 10 food again. These are grayed out. I think they need something. Oh, they need a basket. Oh. I guess we'll just do 5 more baskets. How many more of these? Yeah, we'll just do 5 more baskets. What is this? It looks like a lobster tail. Oh, it's a dried fish. That's what that is. Look how quickly we put in the clay thing. That was really fast. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. We should do storage. It should 100% be storage. And we can then put... See, I want to tear all this shit out too. And put the storage across the street. Let's do it. Except, let's do this slightly different. We're going to build, because we're going to have an oven soon. Let's build this here. Is there anything in here? Let's build this. Well, it doesn't really matter, but we'll build this thing first. How are we doing stone-wise? We only have 2? We only have 2, Oh, because people are wearing it? No, I haven't. I thought I set this for... I guess I only did set it for 5. It's autumn. I think we're going to need 5 more of these. And we still need 1 more leather outfit. 2 more if everyone has one. So we're going to have to do some hunting. So I'm guessing that like all of the, whatchamacallits, all of the main like things we were gathering like berries and shit are gone. Looks like it. Yeah, we definitely need that. So let's hunt some shit real quick before things... Oh, here's a wolf. Do we really want to even domesticate another? Chance 10%? Let's just shoot him. We'll shoot him. We need the stuff. Here's a donkey or something. We'll shoot it. We actually don't need that much food, but... Did I take the storage? I did take the storage. So I was being lazy here. I was just going to copy these settings. And then even though it really wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, I could have just cloned it. We can destroy this. We can destroy this. Destroy this. And we can destroy... Well, yeah, we need to destroy this too. Cancel this thing. And that stuff isn't gone, even though it kind of looks like it. Then we'll build our storage here. Clay barn, a food storage hut. We'll go right here. Oh, we gotta wait until that thing's gone. Somebody take that apart. Did you do a good job with your bow? It looks like somebody's going to pick up something, so that's a yes. And then we'll do another storage. You know, we can put it right across the road here. Oh, we gotta do something to this. Cut now. Get rid of it. I don't know what it does. Get it the fuck out of here. What about this thing? Are you ready to be harvested? You're already always set to harvest. I just never see anybody making the cure for food poisoning. And then on the other side, we'll put, whatchamacallit, this other storage thing. Used for storing resources. Once they get this fucking thing out of here. Could you guys take... Oh, we don't have a place for the... Well, it doesn't matter. These guys should be able to... Oh, no, we do have a place. It's right there. Did they put it in here? Culinary and food, grapes. Yeah, medicine goes in here too. And we don't have any medicine. Would you fucking harvest this thing? They're like running across the whole place. Yeah, put that food in there because then it's not going to go bad. Maybe that's what happened before is a bunch of the food went bad. These guys are very picky about who carries stuff. Like some of the guys don't carry things very, very far at all. And I also really think you should be able to just put a new floor over the top. Another new technology? Okay, so this is where this comes into play, but it seems like this could be much larger. I guess we'll do pottery? No, we're gonna do a mine. Because then we can put a mine up here when the time comes. We're gonna put a stone road. How much stone do we have? 0. That's kind of a problem. This is the closest stone, huh? That's a long fucking walk. I mean, with stone mine wise, I guess we'll gather this stone up here, and this stone, and this, and this, and this. We got 16 food, right? We can do everything here. Would you please harvest this? That's all I want, is for you to harvest that, please. 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 We should, oh, we still have 5 more? Or 4 more? Let's go up to, or I mean, we had 1 left. That's the words that came to me eventually. What? Why did you get a stone out of there? A merchant has arrived. I don't really want anything from you, dude. I don't have any need of it. And we could even put another fishing thing down if we really wanted to. It'd be nice if we could build a bridge across right here so they don't have to travel so far. Or we could put it right here. There's 7 fish right here. We could do another fishing thing. I mean, we're at 12 right now. I assume the fish don't go away in winter. Like, it seems weird that they would. Oh, you know what? It just dawned on me. Maybe. Can you put the fishing thing out here? You kind of, I guess I could have put one right fucking here. There we go. We'll have like a ton of fish. We're going to have so much fish falling out of our ass. It's going to be incredible. As you always want. You want fish falling out of your ass. I mean, we could put it like way out here too, but it. Yep. Keep the research going. Keep the leather going. Keep the, or whatever you're doing here, drying the stuff. Keep the cooking going. Keep the meat going, I guess. This is quite the spot. How much rocks do we have? We have 50 rocks now. We're finally back to the rock thing. Stone floor. So I think the next thing we will do the pottery, and then we'll have a mining thing started. We'll put a mine on here, I guess. Oh, it's going to cover all of that stuff? Wait, I can put it anywhere or just here? What do these little dotted things cover? Maybe that's pollution or something? Well, we'll put that mine there in preparation for our... So we're going to have to set up like a pottery factory just to support the research we're going to be doing. And so that's what that mine is for. Someone probably has to work here, right? Automatically mine spawned deposits. Okay, so this doesn't work how I thought it did. It's going to deposit, it's going to spawn stuff. And that must be what this thing does too, is it spawns things. All right. So let's harvest some more clay here. Just 2 more. I don't want to overwhelm them too much. We're at 8. Another new technology. We're hauling ass through this shit. Pottery next. And how big is this pottery puppy? Water gathering place, a kiln. Okay, it's only 2, but now I'm mad that I put this there. We could put it right here. The resource spot's gonna go here. Oh, that's finally gone. Let's build that first. The clay barn will go here. And then I guess we can put the kiln right here. It's smaller though. I guess we can put the kiln right here. I wonder how big the oven is. Does it say on these things when we go to research? Doesn't say how big they are. Let's hold off on this and maybe we can do it. Cancel. Maybe we can do it differently. And we have 0 baskets. I thought I told you to make a bunch of baskets. Oh, we could have made it. We could have made. Oh no, that was once we just got pottery. I would like you to do 5 more baskets. Look at these guys. We got 3 people researching at once. I just want all of our fish to keep going up. But you know what I noticed is that these things are so slow. We could have put these fish things pretty much anywhere. We could have put one right here or wherever, right here, and it probably would have been fine. A wild animal is about to attack your settlement. Where is he? This guy? What's our domestication chances are 50%? We could try to domesticate him while he's coming to attack. New settlers arrived. 3 of them. We need more names in this game. They have leather outfits and baskets and stone axes. Now, can we domesticate him? Or do we just get to kill him? Okay, that dog's attacking him. I guess I don't think we have a choice. Well, he's dead. I was hoping to. So, how many people do we have? We have 10 settlers. We're going to kind of need more food, but we're going to get some wolf meat here in a second. I suppose we could hunt this guy down. They brought a little bit of food. We'll hunt this guy. He's closer. And our food should. Oh, look at all these fish we're throwing in over here. What are we doing with those fish? We aren't cooking them? No, we are. We have it set to cook. How close are we to our research goal? We can delete this thing. Now they can move everything into this other thing. Now it's kind of looking like a place where people could live. It's funny I put the roads like in the middle, even though that's the least amount. I mean, I guess they travel back and forth there. I just gotta keep an eye on the fishing things to make sure that they don't run out of fish or of baskets. We're at 9 food. I can't tell what they're doing over here. I thought they were picking up this stuff, but it looks, I don't know what they're doing. It's like they were trying to pick up that one fish. All right, so why was I doing that? Oh, I wanted the oven first. Alcoholic drinks, my favorite. Now, how big is this oven? Oh, it's probably under food, not production. Okay, it's 2, so we could have put it here. What was the other thing that I wanted to build that I was holding off on? The kiln. All right, so let's do this. Let's build the kiln first. It actually doesn't really matter. Let's destructo this. And then we'll build the oven. I know they're in the middle of cooking something, but all right. Then we're going to do that. Then we'll build the kiln right here, which is still ugly. I waited all that time and I still have this gap right here. How much clay do we have now? It's hard to tell. This could be much larger. I know I've whined about the size enough. We have 0 clay, it looks like. We will mine this clay here. The graphics are kind of fine for pixel art. You know, I'm not a big pixel art guy. Oh yeah, we have so many new people now that we can do a lot more stuff. Are you still set to, yeah, we're still, how's everybody looking clothes-wise? In fact, the tailor, I think we need 2 more of these or 3 more of these because we added 3 people. So we are going to have to start fucking some shit up. So we can make, a ceramic pot. We should do this for infinity. I guess we'll do that for infinity. And then once one of those is out, we'll change one of these guys from stones to whatever, pots. But the problem is we're going to need to keep something. What we could do is we could set this to like this. We could mine a couple of these, but we could change some priorities. I haven't messed with any priorities in a while. Let's make somebody a miner. Mining. Stussy will be our miner. Always mining. Everyone else can do whatever. We're going to probably need to put a couple of people on permanent haul. Not permanent. We just want them to prioritize supplying and hauling here. These two don't have any other priorities. This person needs a rock. It needs a rock, huh? We're gonna have to set up a rock mine down here soon enough. Gathering's kind of fat, you know, kind of nice to be able just to gather this stuff. How are we doing food wise? Okay. Oh, actually, we have more people now. Well, let's shoot this guy. We have more people now, and let's shoot this guy since we can't domesticate him. Oh, you still haven't done this? Maybe we don't have enough tools. I think that might be the issue. Let's hold off. How many bones do we got? Is this bones? I think that's bones. We have 10 bones. Let's hold off for our next research, which should be happening pretty soon here. And then what we'll do is we'll research bone tools. Actually, bone tools didn't have like hunting and stuff. It had other weird shit. It had a sickle, a spear, and a harpoon. What was I gonna make here? We can add probably one of these. That's a stone pick. A wooden spear, we don't want that crap. These are wooden. A bow? We could do a couple of bows. I think I did 3 before. The stone sickle we're going to replace, and the stone axe we are not going to replace. So let's do a couple of stone axes. I did 1 stone pick. Let's do another stone pick. And then the stone hoe. We don't really need those, but we'll do one anyways. And then the crafting guy can just craft like mad for a while. What I'm thinking is we'll make bone of those other things. I don't think one of them was a hoe. Bone spears, a couple of bone spears, and a couple of like maybe 5 bone spears. That's like half the people and half of our bone, and then 5 bone scythes or whatever it was. See, we're already out of this again. Maybe I should just do a big mining thing. How many of this shit do we have, though? Oh, we have 23 bone. I wonder what that other thing is that I thought was bone. Oh, we have five uh, cold weather things, but the thing is that's not enough. We have one leather outfit. Forgot what the fuck I was looking for. Clay. Clay 36. That will be plenty. Is there anything else we can do here? No other medicine, mine, religion. We don't have any dead people yet. Storage, tailors, drying rack, food. We're good to go. Hut. We have an oven that no one's making anything probably because I didn't put anything. That was dumb. They're probably eating raw food. And it seemed like before they were actually cooking pretty quick, but let's check our priorities, and if there's any way to that, here's a summary. Whoops. We'll make you our prime cook. Beekeeping. Food. Prime cook. I know I have another person. Oh, I have, yeah, this person's also a prime cook. And we could actually do like this. I think I have 3. Yeah, they'll give us 3 people researching pretty regularly. Yeah, get on that cooking. I made a mistake, and people are going to be eating raw food and getting sick and shit just because I fucked up. I bet you one oven's enough, too. I can't tell what they're doing when they're over here. New technology. Bone tools, that's what we want. Oh, grain processing, huh? Yeah, this game's pretty good. It does, like I said, it has that feel of early access. I don't know, like, it's not bad at all. Let's make 3 bone sickles. It needs a lot of quality of life stuff. And 3 spears. 5 spears. And then, but we don't give a shit about the bone harpoons. Like to say, you know, like just always make sure that there's one. Like that would be the main thing. The first thing I would do is make sure that you can do a quantity. And maybe there is, and I just haven't figured it out. All right. So next, we're gonna want to. Do we have any pots done? Guess we could check. Did I put any pots? I did. I put an unfired pot becomes, oh, we need a fired pot. How do we make that? Right here. So this crafting guy, see, this is another thing. Like this is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't want to do an infinite number of pots because we're gonna be stuck. I do want to do an infinite number of pots. So what I gotta do, actually, this is what I gotta do, is we need another one of those crafting tables, and we'll put infinite number of pots on that. But that's kind of a bummer. So, this is by the storage. We'll put it here. And then we can just adjust their priority to get things. Feel like that's not enough leather. Let's throw a couple more. It'd be nice if you could just, like, I don't know, click on this or something to make that number go up instead of having to click and then go to that other thing. All right, what we want to do is an infinite number of pots here, and then we'll hope we have enough. Once the infinite number of pots are in, which it looks like this guy's on it already, we'll change one of these research places. And how are we doing stone and wood? We're fine stone and wood. I'm just going to play for a couple more minutes. Then we're going to change our research here to ceramic pot to infinite ceramic pots. That'll give us 25. That will go faster. Where's our thing? Okay. And then this should be... Yeah. Yeah, the pixel art's pretty good, actually. Like, everything's good. It just feels early access. A merchant has arrived. I don't give a fuck. We don't need any merchant bullshit. What was that? Something flashed like a little hunger thing. I bet you somebody got sick because they ate fucking uncooked food. Why are you not cooking? Oh, we suddenly like burned through a bunch of food. Cooked food 5. Cooked fish is 5. A food poison cure is counted as food, which is kind of, well, I guess it's in the food storage hut. Yeah, it's counted as food. That's weird. Or I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But we're about to run out of food here. Let's go shoot something. Namely, this donkey. I'm sorry, donkey. It had to be done. I don't want to fuck with the woolly mammoth yet. New technology. I mean, we need grain processing probably before we need booze. So is this person kicked in? Has there... I wonder if you could do both. It seems like that would be a waste of time, though. We'll just do this one. I don't know why are we not doing this. Oh, there it is. Just smash that pottery to research it. I get what they're really doing. They're like, what could we do with this pot? That type of thing. Yeah, we recovered from our food dilemma there. It was a short thing. Man, I have to get like this cut and removed. So they told me it's gonna leave a scar, and I just hope it gives me a cool scar. It's better than this fucking big lump on my face. I'm just watching these guys go. All right, I saw somebody run out of fuel. I guess we could chop down a tree. I think when winter comes, it's gonna be cold. How are we doing on the tailoring of the stuff here? It looks like we got 3 left, and it looks like somebody's making one of them. And this is... Oh, we don't want leather for that. We just want dried skins. So maybe we don't want leather. Because we're not actually making anything with leather at this point. How much leather do we have? 2. And we have an extra leather clothing. Well, we should probably shoot something. What's that? Oh, that's a person. Here's a wolf. We can try to oh, that's not a wolf. Shoot this donkey. There's been a lot of caveman games, too. There's been a lot. There was one for a while that I was playing that I streamed. I can't remember. Did I? Yeah, and it was kind of... This was better than that other one. That other one was kind of boring. Like, it was... I don't know. It wasn't that it was boring. I don't know. It was weird. I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't that fun, though. Oh, you killed it already. What is that? That's a boar or something? Do you have tusks, Mr. Boar? Another new technology that quick. I didn't even look at the grain thing. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. What was the grain processing? We can make a thresher. That would be some shitty. We can make like flour and stuff and flatbread. That pea soup? What are we making this in? I guess raisin buns? Huh. I feel like flour would be later than this. I think flour seems like a lot of work. Like way later. But what the fuck do I know? All right, that's it for me. This was pretty good. It does feel very early access, but bigger UI, for the love of God. That's it for me. Thank you for joining me. I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good night.